anyone tell what is digital literacy? What is digital literacy? Digital literacy is using the digital platforms well. And then we learned about why it is important to learn. And the three mantras. You all, I hope you all remember the 3 yes mantra. Can anyone tell the 3 yes mantra?
Safe,
Yes,
secure,
yes,
self,
yes, yes, Janet. Safe,
safe,
safe, secure,
secure,
self care.
self-care.
Yes, Janet, thank you. So this is the three mantras. That's what Father told, right? The third one, self-care. See, we are responsible how we use our platforms, our opportunity. So the third is very, very important, along with the first two S's. And we saw about Google, an overview, what is Google, how it is founded, and who are all people behind it. We just learned. I'm really happy when yesterday Father asked regarding Google, you people answered. So I'm really glad you people are catching up with me. So thank you for that. And we got to know about Google Suite. And in Google Suite, we came across Gmail, and the majority of you joined here, logged in with your Gmail. How many of you logged in with your Gmail account? How many of you logged in with your Gmail account? If yes, put it as yes. If no, put it as no. N. So we'll just yes. Rexelin, yes. Okay, fine. Yeah. What about the others? Yes, Manigandan. So Sanjay and Ashwini Joyce yet to do. Superior, yes, she did it. Kokila also had yet to do. Okay. So we have another two set of people that few of you are yet to join with the Gmail that we are already distributed in the group. And I want to make few comments that majority of you calling me and asking me the same doubts. So I'm telling the doubts very clearly now. If you want to make a note of it. So what you are going to do is your Gmail ID is posted in the group. So you are going to get the Gmail ID, and for the password you call me. Okay. If you are not able to call me, you can message me in WhatsApp. I will send you the password. Okay. So make sure you get your email ID from the group. It is there in the PDF. I will share once class is over again for the both boys and girls. So make sure you grab your Gmail ID. Those who are yet to make it. If you do it with the Chrome, it is very easy. There are simple procedure. You have to download Google Device Policy. Make a note of it. Write it in a paper. Go to Play Store. Download Google Device Policy. Okay. So once you download Google Device Policy, it will be very fine. Majority of the people got it. If you are having Android version below 10 or below 8, okay, that may be having some issues. So that's why I'm telling, go with the Chrome. Go to Chrome, add sign in option. You can sign it. All the steps are there in the group. Again, I will share today. Okay. So those who have yet to do it, please do it. Do not worry if you are having two apps. For example, those who created, you got two apps, two Gmail app, two Google Drive app. For few got two Google Meet app. That is only because you are having two profiles in your mobile. See, one is for your personal use, one is for your work use. That means the official made it what it is a kind of work. We are in a community where we all collaborate and discuss together. So that is why the second app is created. In some applications it is restricted. So those who have not got the second application, don't worry. Okay. Those who have got the second application, don't panic. You don't need to send me a screenshot. It is for your work profile. It is separate from your personal one. Okay. Am I clear? Any doubts? Any doubts? Okay, thank you. Nice. Okay, good. So I think Solomon had recorded the a full process how we did it with his mobile. So I will ask him to share it in the group so you can also learn. And I wish Harish please stop presenting. Harish. Thank you, Harish. Yeah. So we will proceed a little further today. We will discuss a few more topics in digital transformation. I'm really happy you people really put this word yesterday when Father asked. So there is a very broad term, as Father told. This digital transformation is a very broad term, and you people really learning it quickly. Really happy for that, and thank you so much. Okay, so in G Suite we were discussing about Gmail and Google Drive, and you people got introduced with Gmail. So today, what I'm going to do is, you all got your Gmail password and login. Those who yet to get it, please get it today. So from Gmail, we are going to access few more tools today, and I'm going to introduce you how we are going to do and what way it will helpful for your personal life and career life. Because digital transformation is for your career life. If you go to any company, the first thing they look at your qualification. Maybe you completed your degree or your post degree, all those things. But apart from that, what company sees is your skill, and specifically your digital skills. That is very very important. How digitalized person you are, how aware of you with the technology, that is very very important. So today I am going to introduce you few uh, applications that will be useful for your personal life as well as for your digital life. Are you okay? Are you clear? Aisha Kuti, now is it fine for your screen? Hope it is visible now. Yes, thank you. So make a note of it. If you have any doubts, you can get cleared at the end of the session. So in G Suite, we have one more application called Google Drive. So today we are going to see what is Google Drive and what are the benefits this Google Drive going to give you. Okay. So the Google Drive is nothing but a digital storage. Can anyone tell what is storage? What is storage? What is storage? Yes, tell me. Solomon, yeah.
saving our data and other
Okay,
photos,
saving a
videos.
data. Okay. In general, what is storage? Maybe it is a place where we store things, right? Yes. So, yes, thank you, Solomon. And thank you, Aishu. Yes. This storage is a kind of place where we put our products or where we put our important things. See, we don't just store everything, right? We don't store waste, we don't store garbage, but still we store what is very important. The digital store in storage, we see we will have containers, we will have our bureaus at home, we will have some boxes, we may have some bags, but all the storage has one facility. What is the facility? Every storage, will you keep your storage simply open to all? Will you keep your storage open to all? No, no, yes. We will lock it, right? We will have a big lock. Whenever you go out of your home, you lock your bureau, you lock your door of your home, you lock everything. Why you lock your storage? What is the reason you lock your storage? What is the reason we lock our storage? Why we need to lock the storage? For security purpose, right? So someone should not come and steal our important things. They should not come and enter and take away our belongings. So that is why we store and we lock it. The same feature is only. And for a physical product, it is fine. What about our data? Everyone has different kind of data, right? Photos, videos. If it is a gold, we can put it in a locker. But where we can store our photos, videos, music, where we can store those things? Can anyone name all the icons here? What are the icons I have displayed? What is the first icon?
CD,
Yes, CD. Yes, nice. So what is the second icon?
memory card,
Okay. Apart
pen
from
drive,
Solomon, yes, pen drive. Third one, last.
CPU.
It is a server. Okay. CPU is also a memory place, and we'll put it as a server. Okay. So These many options are there in a data storage. Okay, whatever data we carry it digitally. Okay, not a physical one, but rather a digital data can be stored in CD, memory card, pen drive, server. How many of you have memory card with you? Those who have memory card, put it as yes. Yes, I have memory card. Yes, okay. Yeah. How many of you have pen drive with you? I have a pen drive. Yes, majority of your it's okay. Varsha doesn't have pen drive. Yes. So we all depend on different type of storages. How many of you have server? How many of you have servers? Do we have server for personal use? No. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Majority of you will not use the server because we don't need that much space, right? If I am having any company or organization where I need to store a large data, I will be needing a server. But nowadays, certain mobile phones which you use also acting as a server. How many of you having internal memory built mobile phone with 32 GB or 64 GB or 128 GB? How many of you having internal memory mobiles? Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. See, this is also considered to be a kind of mini data house. Okay. So you store all your data in your mobile. Okay. This is can be a data house. Okay. Data warehouse, they name it. Okay. Fine. See, the data can be stored very many perspective. It is very important. You should know how your data saved, how you are accessing it, because very important. Data is very important nowadays. Now we will learn it. See, there is one data tells that if you place a servers of Google, okay, for all the application physically we have, if we put a servers one by one on top of it, only from Google, don't take any other company or whatever tech companies we have, only from Google. If they have servers for all the applications for Gmail, Google Drive, Google Meet, for everything, if they have a server, and if they place one by one, what will happen means the Everest will become small. Can anyone tell what is the height of the Everest? Can anyone know what is the height of the Everest? Okay, after the class, go and check it out in Google. What is the height of the Everest? See, that is far biggest peak, tallest peak in the world, but it can become very small. They are telling that if we keep all the storages like this, so that is why they came into cloud storage. See, it will not look in physical setup, but it will be virtually. It will be there kind of in cloud. It is there in the air, so they call it as a cloud. What is a cloud storage gives to you means you can store anything. You can store files, you can store images, you can store videos, you can store audio files, you can store any type of file, and you can put it in a Google Drive or any other cloud based storage application, and you can access anywhere. See, you can store anything, and also you can access from anywhere. See, is it nice, right? From comparing with here, you need to depend on your pen drive to be carried, your CD to be carried, your memory card should be carried, your server could be carried. It is hard, right? So that is why the cloud storage came in. From cloud storage, what you can do, you can access anything by storing anything into the cloud. That is the beauty of cloud computing. The computing with the help of cloud computing become very vast. Majority of the applications we use are in cloud based. Whatever application you name, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, majority of them shifted to cloud. Why? Because you can access anywhere and anytime. It's okay. Now we'll come to the topic of the day, the Google Drive. What you can do with the Google Drive? In Google Drive, you can have access to your files, simply files. You can upload images, you can upload videos, you can upload music, you can upload documents which are very important that to be accessed anywhere at any time. See, these are very important aspect of Google Drive. Then what you can do, other two perspectives, you can create documents. You can create your own Google Docs. That means Google Documents. How many of you know MS Word here? MS Word. Yes, Mukesh already Googled it. It is 8,848 meters height, Everest. It's the tallest peak in the world. They're telling that will become small if you put servers. See, that is magnificent, right? Okay, so how many of you use MS Word, Microsoft MS Word? How many of you aware of this particular tool, MS Word? How many of you edited Word in laptop or mobile? If yes, put it as yes. If no, put it as yes. Yes. Okay. No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. No. No. Yes. Okay. Okay. We got two different type of people. People who know how to do it. People who don't know how to do it. Okay. Fine. See, it is always good to learn and unlearn. LEAR. Learn and unlearn. What it means, right? It is always good to learn and also you unlearn it and relearn it. For those who learned already MS Word, you can unlearn. I don't know anything, and you can start over. So for those who learned already, you can relearn again. See, this is how learn, unlearn, and relearn. This is very, very important in digital world. It is very, very important. You should know. If you don't know, you should know. If you know, you have to update yourself. There may be some update overnight. So you have to unlearn what you learned yesterday. And the third thing is you have to relearn. Okay. What are the three L's we discussed today? What are the three L's? Can anyone tell quickly? We'll go to the next topic. What's the three L? Learn. Can someone tell? Learn, unlearn, relearn. Okay. So end of the session, I will ask you again. So just get it. Okay. So what is the beauty of this particular product is once you create all these things, you can share with your friends, you can share with your professors, you can share with your boss, you can collaborate with others. When you collaborate with others, what will do when you do a teamwork, what you can expect? What is the result of a teamwork? What is the result of teamwork? You will get what you will get. You will get India playing a final. Everyone is contributing good runs. So at the end, what India will get? Good results. Yes. Success. Yes. Fine. Nice. So the digital platforms, end of the day, what it gives is team collaboration. As a team, you can work. As a team, you can access. As a team, you can share anything. So that becomes what? Success. See, it becomes very success. That is the true beauty of digital transformation. For example, uh, let's take it as a one for example. Okay, I have a paper which is having my resume. Okay, there is an interview in Chennai. I need to apply for the interview on Saturday. The last day is today. Okay, you got to know about the interviews today morning at 11 a.m. But you have to send the resume by 5 a.m. If you send it in letter, will it reach on time? Will it reach it? No, yes, it will not reach on time. What will happen is you will miss your opportunity. But if you have an email, if you have a Google Drive where your resume is downloaded, where your resume is uploaded, you can just simply download and send it, right? Is it possible, right? Is it possible to send quickly through digital platform? Right? Yes, exactly. See what digital transformation gives you is access anything, store anything, and share it with anyone you like. It is doesn't mean that you have to share with everyone. You can share with whom you concern about, whom you are responsible with, whom you have to do it. See, that is the importance of sharing with others. That is where our community is lacking behind. There are so many issues in banking sector that someone will call and tell, sir, we are calling from bank, please share your OTP. What they will do, they simply share it without knowing the purpose. What happens if you share your OTP to others? What happens to you? Your first test is gone. There is no safety at all. Second thing, your security is gone. They can access anything. Third, your self care is gone. They can take out your money and you will become zero, right? See, the three yes and the three L, very very important in digital literacy, that is digital transformation. You have to be safe, you have to be secure, you have to have a safe self care, and you have to learn, you have to unlearn, and you have to relearn. These are the three S and three L in digital transformation, that is digital literacy. See, we'll see what we can do with this. If you take a ordinary Google Drive, you can get only 15 GB of storage. Like for me and all, I am using this particular G Drive for more than I think I started this email ID, my personal email ID, way back in 2012, I think so. So far it is 8 years. I'm almost done with my storage. It is already reaching 12 GB. I'm not interested to create many email ID and put it there. Yes, I have another email ID where I don't save much of these things. So I'm already going out of it. But what our college provided you is unlimited. What is the symbol here? Can anyone identify the symbol? Symbol? What is the symbol we discussing here?
Infinity.
Infinity. Yes, unlimited storage we can have with your Google Drive, which you got from your college email ID. See, it is cost very big dollars, okay? But what college provided is out of free of cost. They have paid for it, and you will be getting it for your well-being and your well-lessness. See, there comes the message gave by Father Arun. What is that? What is the R word he used? Father Arun gave an R word, right? What is that? Some kadamai he was telling in English.
Responsible.
Yes, responsibility. Use responsibly. Whatever platform given to you, use responsibility. Use it with responsibility. That is very, very important. You got Moodle, you got Gmail, you got Google Drive. Every sophistication is given to you, where majority of the students have not access to it. See, that is a privilege you are getting. Be thankful for that. Thankful for your parents. Thankful to the people who supported you to join to the college and the college administration who gave you admission. See, we have to be grateful for them. That is being thankful for them. And at the end of the day, we have to have this R word with us. That is responsible. That R word is very, very important. See, when you add this three S and three L combined with the R, that is very beautiful. See, when you put it as a formula, 3s plus 3l with the utmost, with all summed up with are responsible. What you will get is 100% success. If I ask anyone, what is 100% success in your digital life? This is the formula. Have 3 years, add it with 3l, and multiply it with r. That is responsible. Safe, secure, self-care, learn, unlearn, relearn, and have responsible. You will become 100% successful in digital space. You will get wonderful career. I know people who make money just posting some ads on Facebook. They make money. There are people who does that. How many YouTube vloggers does it? So digital transformation is very, very important. It can be your career path. For that, what you know, you should know how tools working. You should know how you can implement it. See, we have got another 10 to 15 minutes left with us. We will quickly check it out how it can be done. Are you ready? Shall we do it? Yes. Okay. Yes. Can anyone tell what is a success formula in digital life? Can anyone tell the success formula in digital life?
3s plus 3l are equal to 100%.
Yes, it is. Someone tell what is the three S?
Safety, secure, self-care.
Yes, what is the three L?
Learn, unlearn, relearn.
Yes, what is the
Are
R?
responsible equal to 100%.
Yes,
Digital literacy.
nice, Nitin. Can we all give a virtual clap to uh, Nitish? Can everyone give a clap? See, I just typed as a clap. Let's put it as C for clap for him. Come on, everyone. Yes, yes. See, Aravind already clapped. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Nice, right? Yes. Okay. See, this is very important. The one more thing I want to tell, we are going to collaborate and learn. See, very, very important. The final output is collaborate and learn. You all support each other, you all help each other, have a habit of helping others. This is very important in digital. If you learn by your own, you can succeed only 10 or 20%. But if you learn together, you can learn 80 or 90. Because everyone has different techniques, everyone has different perspectives. So they can add some more value. So as a class, you all have a healthy relationship. Make sure you help each other. If someone is having any doubt, post it in the group. If someone rectified the problem, help him. Okay, that is where you can know each other. You can know one another in this virtual world. Okay, so we are not in a physical world where we can come and talk. So you can also support your friends who are going to study along with you for the next 3 years. See, 3 years is nearly 1,000 days, more than 1,000 days it should be. So they are going to be in your life for 1,000 days. So make a worth living with them. Okay. So we'll just try it out how we can do. So is my screen visible to all? Yes. Okay. We'll go. So once you log in with your Gmail, this is my laptop view for up mobile also there'll be same view, but you will have a separate icon in your mobile. So this is the icon for Google Drive. So get familiar with the icon. This is the kind of a triangle that you can have it. So whenever you want to, you can upload files in different style. Okay, so either you can upload it as a folder, you can upload it as a file. So these are the two steps you can do, and you can also create a folder and you can upload. I'm going to show you how to create a folder, and I am going to upload few files. See, let's create a file with my documents. Okay, so you have to create a new folder, my documents, and click create. Okay, it is there, it is created. If you click that, see, since I'm having so many files, you'll get confused, so ignore it. You will have a new fresh Gmail account where you can access anything. Okay, so this is how your folder looks. It is very empty. If you want to upload things here, click here and select file upload. For example, I am going to upload my uh, documents like my study material, all those things. So I'm going to put my 10, 12, my degree certificate, my MBA certificate. See, these are in JPEG format. I will teach you what are the format of files in coming days. So these are in image file. So I will be, and also I want to upload. So it's going to upload. See, it will load. It will have some time. See, it is uploaded. Very cool, right? If you go to my folder, my documents, if you see, it will be available. Any doubts in this uploading file? Any doubts? No, yes. So HOD sir was telling about you need to upload few of the documents. Once college gives you an announcement, please do it. Okay. So that is how you can do a file upload. If you want to upload a folder, for example, I want to upload a folder. Okay. Let's go back. Make sure always you are out of the folder, so that will be there, so it will be here very quickly accessed. So now I am going to add a folder here. So now I am going to I'm going to for folder upload. Okay, now I have to click the folder. Say I'm going to select some small folder.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, someone was representing someone, some. We
Ragul, can
couldn't
you stop
see you.
presenting? Ragul, stop presenting. Ragul, can you hear me, Ragul? Ragul, can you stop presenting? No issues. I removed him. He'll be back. Okay. Just learn it. Don't press the present button. Okay. So majority of you new to the platform, and you slowly learn. Tomorrow we have a session on Google Meet. Professor Ranjani will help you out with that. If you want to upload folder, like for example, I want to upload news article. Okay. So I'll click this news article and I am going to upload as a folder. It should upload 5 files to the site. This upload from the news article only do this if you trust the site. Okay. Yes, upload. I'm telling I am uploading it. Karthik, you're too late for the session, Karthik. See, it is uploading. See, as a folder, I have uploaded it. It is nice. So the final step is sharing what you uploaded. See, I told you, though it is in cloud, though it is in secured, you have a right to share with your person you like to do. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to share. For example, you can share a single document here. See, for example, I'm going to share this. Click a document which you want to share and have a email ID for them. For example, I'm going to share this document with. I'm going to share this document with HOD sir. If I click send button, this folder will be sent to him. Okay. So there also there are options. You can allow them to edit your file. You can allow them to comment on your file. You can allow them to view your file. If you view, just you can view it. Or else you can also send a link, shareable link. If you see this link, get shareable link. If you click the link and copy the link, if you share it to any person, this will be viewed. For example, let's check it here. My screen is visible? Yes, okay. Can you see the document that I shared with a link as a link? Can you see it? Or the G drive? which which window you are seeing, or the Gmail window or the document window? Okay, see, this is how you can share as a link. So you will get information to upload and share with others. So we will give the email ID. You just to share a folder, same thing. You click on the folder. If that is what the previous step is showing you how to share a single document or a single file. In this video, in this step, I will show you how to share as a folder. So click the folder, news article, and share with maybe HOD sir. I would like to share it. So if you send option, the news article will be sent to him. Okay, any doubts? Any doubts? No, no, yes, okay. Okay, can someone unmute and tell what are the topics we discussed today? Can somebody just come on, be a volunteer, come up front and tell what are the things we learned today. Google Drive, yes, Venu is telling Google Drive. Okay, why Google Drive is used? Google Suite, yes, yeah. So extensive learning of Google Suite is Google Drive. Yes, okay. So anyone else? Storage, yes. Solomon is telling we were talking about storage. That is the main concept we are telling. Yes, transferring documents. Yes, store anything. Nice, yeah. See, you all got that overall whatever we discussed today. See, yes, Junaid is very core to the point. 3S, 3L, and R equal to 100 percentage, not 3R, 3L. Okay, Junaid. Okay, learn, that is learn, 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 Gopi, not is lane, Learn, learn. Yes, the formula is simple: 3S, 3L into R. Yes, Varsha Segar putting clearly. 3S, 3L, and R equal to 100. Varsha, can you unmute and tell what is the 3S? Varsha?
Safe, safe, security, self-check.
Yes. What is the 3L?
Learn, unlearn, relearn.
Yes. Nice. What is that R?
Responsible.
Yes. Thank you, Varsha. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Thank you all for actively participating in the session. And thank you so much. We will meet tomorrow again at 9 a.m. Professor Ranjini will take you through how to use Google Meet and what are the things we can explore in Google Meet. However, you can access Google Meet. All those things we will be discussing it tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, guys. Meet you soon.
Sir,
Yeah. Yes, Varsha.
sir, roll number நீங்க first